the army of the Devas. Guham Sadaham Sharanam Prabattaye. That means I seek Sharan, refuge, in Guha. Guha is another name for Lord Subramaniam, who is the indweller of the heart, they say, okay? Guha is the cave of the heart. Indwelling, this is the, so the mantra goes like this, just follow me, Om Sadananam Kunguma Raktavarnam Sadananam Kunguma Raktavarnam Mahamadim Divya Mayuravaganam Mahamadim Divya Mayuravaganam Rudrasya Sunam Surasainyanatham Guham Sadaham Sharanam Prabattaye. All together. Om Sadaranam Kunguma Raktavarnam Mahamadim Divya Mayuravaganam Rudrasya Sunam Surasainyanatham Kuham Sadaham Sharanam Prabattaye. This is the basic mantra of Murugana. Then we have Vishnu. Vishnu mantra, many of you may know this. Shantakaram Bhujagashayanam, meaning is the embodiment of peace who sleeps on the serpent. Okay. Padmanabham Suresham, whose navel is the lotus of the universe. Vishwadaram Gagana Sadasham, support of the universe, who is space himself. Meghavarnam Subhangam, whose color resembles the clouds, cloud that have clouds, whose limbs, whose body is auspicious, whose limbs are auspicious. Lakshmi Kandam Kamala Nayanam, who is the Lord of Lakshmi, whose eyes are as the lotus. As you know, Kamala, eyes. Kamala means eyes, Kamala means lotus, Nayana means eyes, okay, Kamala Nayana. Yogi Bhajanya Gamyam, who is attainable by yogis through meditation. Vande Vishnum Bhavabhayaharam, I worship Lord Vishnu, who is fear, who the fear of the transient world, it destroys. Sarva Lokai Nadam, okay, this is the one Lord of the universe. This is the Vishnu mantra, okay. All of you may know this. All of you know this mantra? How many of you know this mantra? Fine, then we can say it together, okay? Om Shantakaram Bhujangashayanam Okay, you see now the point is that the different tunes may be there, okay? So let's, because I'm holding the mic, let's standardize the tune a bit, okay? So then you can, and I'm not, so my main purpose is, whatever tune you use, whatever tune you want to use, it doesn't matter later. But know the meaning, that's all, the purpose of this. So, but time being, since I'm holding the mic, follow the tune. So let me say the lines, you follow this tune, okay? Om Shantakaram Bhujangashayanam Shantakaram Bhujangashayanam Padmanabham Suresham Vishwadaram Gagana Sadarsham Meghavarnam Shubhangam Lakshmi Kandam Kamalanayanam Yogi Vidhyana Gamyam Vande Vishnum Bhavabhayaharam Sarvalokaikanadam. All together. Shantakaram Bhujangashayanam Padmanabham Suresham Vishwadaram Gagana Sadarsham Meghavarnam Subhangam Lakshmi Kandam Kamalanayanam Yogi Vidhyana Gamyam Vande Vishnum Bhavabhayaharam Sarvalokaikanadam. Dear devotees, you will see that in many mantra books, the explanation is given. But what I found sometimes not satisfactory is because they just lump the explanation together and you don't know what is what. No. So I've taken the trouble, in fact, to put it here in this way so that you can more or less guess which words are here. Now I've tried to follow virtually the sentence pattern here, okay? So therefore you don't sometimes, I'm not following English grammatical thing. I'm trying to show so that you can see that it fits somewhere, so I went through, I'm not a yoga, Sanskrit expert. I went some of the Sanskrit expert, I told them, look, Don't lump all the meaning together. And let's see, people want to know what they're talking. That's why it's here. Okay, the next one is Shiva mantra. I think all of you know this. Om Triambakam Vijamahe. Three-eyed one. Vijamahe is worship. Sugandhim Pushti Vandanam is, Sugandhim means fragrant smelling. Pushti means increased nourishment. Vandana means increased prosperity. Urvaruka Bandhana, okay, you know this, okay? That means this is a very interesting analogy here. The cucumber, like the cucumber, slipping away from the stem, when it's ripe, without causing a scar. That's the analogy, the prayer is that we slip from the mortal coils, okay? Mrityu is death, Mukshiya means may you liberate, Mahamatam for the sake of immortality, okay? So this is they call this mantra the Maha Mrityum Jaya mantra, okay? Maha Mrityum Jaya mantra, Maha means great, Mrit means death. So Maha Mrityum Jaya mantra means the mantra that overcomes death. Okay, it doesn't mean you chant the mantra every day, you're not going to die, okay? At least it means the death. Here, death in Hinduism, when they say you're immortal, doesn't mean your body is immortal. Immortal soul, okay, that's what, okay? And also supposed to prevent untimely death, untimely thing, So this is what they always use this force, the mantra to invoke that, okay? So please remember that just because you chant the mantra, you cannot say that you're not going to die. Hold on, Okay, I think all of you know the mantra. Let's do it. Om Triyambagam Yajamahe Shugandhim Pushti Vardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanat Mrityor Mukshiyamamridhat Om Hrim Namah Shivaya. So this is the mantra of Shiva, and which many people invoke around the world. And I'm just showing it now. As I said, I'm going to give you a printout that gives you all the meaning of this, okay? So those of you who want to have this, you can take it from the organizers. And finally, the famous Gayatri mantra, okay? Om, I think let's do together now. All of you know the mantra. Om Bhur Bhuvaswaha Tat Savittur Varanyam Bargo Devasya Dhimahi Diyo Yona Prachodayat. Om Bhur Bhuvaswaha Tat Savittur Varanyam Bargo Devasya Dhimahi Diyo Yona Prachodayat. Final time. Om Bhur Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Now, the very wonderful thing about Hinduism is that those of you who want to chant these mantras, you can chant these complete mantras. But also, every of these God forms a simple Mula mantra. For example, you need not, don't think that God will only give you grace if you chant this mantra, the Ganapati, for example, Om Gam Ganapatiye Namaha is enough. Om Gam Ganapatiye Namaha. That's it, he's happy with that, okay? Okay, so I'm just telling you now, it's not necessary that you must know all the tongue twisting mantras, but I'm just sharing this to you for those who want to know, all right? Guru mantra, of course, that's the Guru, okay? All of you know this. Devi mantra, very simple.